You can hear it? Hello, everyone. Can you hear it fine again and all that? Later on. I have an email. We have a lot of things to do. So. Okay. Sanjuro. I see. I thought it was an arcane name, but it was from a character in a movie. It's a pretty cool name. I love Mifune. I even have his figure. Figure? Action figure? I didn't know that. Wow. What is it like? Whoa, what is this like? Hiding Fortress 2? The Fortress 2! Okay. This is a famous story about the character from Star Wars were based on Hiding Fortress. Really? I never hear it. Wow, Hiding Fortress is pretty cool. What is a Hiding Fortress? That will be cool, a stream where that old window you got mail sound effect. That old Windows. You got mail. Oh yeah, it will be nice to do that. The message says you got mail. But I will have to take it from the game somehow. Hiding Fortress. What is that? Fortress. It's an old Japanese movie. It actually exists. It's a samurai movie. Well, Hiding Fortress is pretty cool. Sorry, it seems you're helping me out more these days, and I thought I was lending you a hand. Don't you sometimes feel like reading your favorite book again? Yes, after you read it several times, it feels different. My dream is to fill my bookshelf with favorite books. Can I respond to that? What is it about? Oh, I don't want to spoil the story, but it's a fantasy novel. Let's just read the novel. Fantasy. Can you tell me a little more about Lord of the Rings? But no spoilers. About Lord of the Rings, but no spoilers. A question. Am I useful? I feel like I'm just in the way of things. I'm going to try a lot harder, so please call me again. That's what I feel sometimes, myself. Let me raise a little the volume of this game, that's fine. So we have a lot to do here. Let's see. We have already challenge, but I already did that. Marlon is looking for seems to be. I already did that. Gardenia. I invaded by Nuke Usagi. He were in the post now. So I guess this is the one that I need to do. Noki Usagi. Who's the other one? Gardenia. So I'm gonna take them both since we need. Oh my god, me again. So you both are long range weapons, okay. Let's see. You need new equipment, that's for sure. What is the thing? It's in the other side of the war, okay. How are you all doing, by the way? Oh, good. Racing after the wacky day. I see. I read that you have to go into the through the rain or something like that. You know what? I wanna do something with the stream. Let me restart doing something with the stream avatars. There's something I can do here, but I didn't remove it because I truly was a little scared that people will start doing not really cool stuff. But yeah. I'm starting again. Let's see. Wait. There it is. This is appearing on screen now. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Let's see. We'll see that, okay? Yeah, my whole clothes were wet. Even my socks. I see. That sucks.
Nanda? Wakatta. Nanda? Wakatta.
Yo! Wow, すげえな。これ欲しかったんだよ。俺は
なん
よ。すげえぜ。Yo! Okay. Yo!
If he's equipping that kind of stuff, it's because he barely has good stuff. That's bad.
Wow!
That's the reason why I'm giving him good stuff now.
Yo! Yo!
Nanda? Wakatta.
And having her stuff too is because I wanna check if she has good stuff. It seems like she has good stuff, but you know, I'm making a space in my inventory by doing this too. Really? I only have one weapon? Hi, Spirit Production, how are you doing?
なん
Yo! Oh,
Oh, it's you, Spirit. Nice to see you. Yeah, I remember you. I just wasn't really sure. Nice to see you again. How is being stuff going? There's something else I was going to do. Healing, emotions. Quite a bit of stuff happens too, but I won't talk about it now. Here. Okay. I see. At least it's been good. Okay, I'm camera ready to go. Save file is there. Fake and flow.
yo! 俺がかっこいいからってそんなに見つめる。アプリ。リグセイム。リグゲーム。
Let's see.
Yo! よオッケー。
なんだわかっなんだわかなんだわか
よオッケー。よよオッケー。
なん
Okay.
Yo!
Giants. Endless. I can use that.
まだ見んかな
Oops.
リグゼイム リグゼイム リグゲイム リグゲイム
オッケー。
なんだいいアイテムだ。なんだわかった。
Okay. It's better. It's not good. No.
なんだ高価な なんだ
I don't have a space.
わかったなんだわかったなんだわかった
Okay. The lovers. Blameless. Okay.
まだ見ん卵まだ見ん卵
Gaia hands again? No.
まだ見ん卵
How is going, Taro, with the deal of what is the name? With power. Okay. I just feel that my speed just decrease. So. I see. It's more complicated than it looks like, or oh, I see. So it's a little complicated. I hope you get it.
まだ見ん卵まだ見ん卵
Okay.
オッケー。俺がか。オッケー。よ。オッケー。よ。オッケー。よ。さい。よ。さ。
なんだわかなんだわかったなんだわかったなんだわなんだわかなんだわかった
未だ見ぬ卵
あ
あいつは強そうだ。行くぜ。
No. What about the other room? We cannot. Let's see, that's why. I get it
そうだ
now.
ったのか。なるほど。
Did you know why you were depressed?
わかったの
Yeah, you see, up until now I have been acting like I'm in trouble against a really easy enemy, right?
もうそんなんじゃ
But
ダメなん
that's
だよ。
not good. You gotta actually put yourself in
自分を追い
danger.
込まなきゃ。
Did you get it?
あんたもそう思うだろ。
What is that thing? It looks like a blade. I don't know. Yeah.
な。
Oh,
そ
you
んなやつパーティー
just
にいたら
thought that
た
you
まんねえっ
wouldn't
て思っ
want
ただろ。
someone like that in your party, huh?
心配す
Don't
るなっ
worry,
て。
I won't take it too
控えめに
far.
するから
Well,
さ。
we did that we came here to do, so let's go home. This game is called Dot Hack. I will explain it in really little brief everything what's happening because this is a series of games, pretty long game series, but I will try to explain my best what it's about. So, I will explain with the party members. So, you play as Kite, a kid that just joined into a game, an online game called The War. your friend Orca invited you to the game. He was doing the tutorial with you, so he can explain you how it works, the mechanic and everything in the game. But when you were doing the tutorial, and you move to and you cross a door, you got taken to a place you aren't supposed to go in the game. It was a really strange place where there was a really big enemy there with a girl in white. The girl in white was being chased by this thing. So Orca take it a thing that the girl in white gave it to her. There was a book. And Orca decided to fight this thing, but the thing was infected in a way, so he wasn't able to make any hit at all. So this thing decided to do what is the name of this? To a data drain on Orca, and Orca just got disconnected from the game, and you were alone facing this really big enemy. So, but you got teleported because a hacker that I don't remember her name. I always check it out, the name of her. Saved you from there, and she grabbed the book that Orca was given from the little girl, from the girl white. And with that book, it gives you a ring that lets you do data drains to yourself and hack into the game. So you decided to start looking around what's going on in the game, because there was been a series of people falling in coma, because Orca falling in coma after that fight, and you wanna wonder what's going on. So the game itself is to blame that people in falling coma. It's like, I don't know if you watch it, Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online copy the story and everything from this series. At the end of the day, so you meet this girl called Black Rose, and Helda is the hacker, by the way. She's the hacker, by the way. Okay, see you, River. Have a good night. So Black Rose is also wanted to help you out with all these things, because she has a brother that is falling in coma too, and she also wants to figure out stuff out. So this is the third game from a series of 4 games that explains better the story. But there's like animes that also explain part of the story. Dot Hack, it was Dot Hack Sign, I guess it was called, the anime. Yeah, Dot Hack Sign happens before Dot Hack Infection, Mutation, and Outbreak and Quarantine. I mean, right now in Outbreak. So the thing is that what's going on is the moderators are blaming right now the hackers from the people falling in coma, which is not true. And they know that it's not true, but they want to blame somebody because they don't want to blame the game. Dot hack mutation dot hack outbreak, that is the one I'm going right now, and dot hack they take this right. No, I didn't see it yet. And after that hack quarantine, I will be able to finally play the Hagiyu. So yeah, this game is about that you pretty much you have power of hacking. Pretty much, you can hack into enemies if they're weak enough, and you can get really rare items from them and kill them in one shot. But you will receive one experience. But if you use too much the data drain, you will end up having a game over. So you need to be careful of doing it. Well, what is this like? It was pretty good sword, but I wish it had that base-like thing that has the sake in it as well. It will be great. Base? It's not a base. They call it Tukuri. Whoa, hiding fort is pretty cool. But it's not great because of this. It's just you what it yourself instead of me trying to explain it to you. Can you give me a serious sounds intro? I will watch it. I will. After hearing you talk about it, I really want to watch it. I will watch it soon. Fantasy novels. It's a trilogy of Lord of Rings. It's a trilogy of paper. It's a trilogy in a paperback. It's very interesting and deep. Each book is just filled with story. You just get sucked into the story. I won't go into the details about it though. Seems like a pain to read, but I cannot really want to read it now. I can't read something that long. Read books. What kind? Mostly foreign films. Art? You mean those that no one watches? No. Do you watch recent ones or old ones? You are sometimes out of it, but you seem to be a good person. I do not dislike you. My real name, Nok Usagi Maru. I wanted to be a stand-up comic. Yeah, right. Your parents are from Japan? Stand-up comic. Yeah, right. Your parents are from Japan? I don't know, that's kind of weird response, but whatever. So yeah, you have to disconnect a lot from the game, checking the boards of the forum from the players to check new keywords to go to places. You can check the emails from your friends, emails from other players that give you more information. Yeah, I know. If I do it, will be Sugihime. Something related to that. But yeah, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things in this game. And this is the third game when you play. Free Sonic 1. There's a free Sonic 1 on Steam. Yeah, I know the one from there is what is the name of this? Yeah, the who shot at Sonic. Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog, that's the name. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, that's the name of the game. I watched Taro playing it actually, so I know how it is, but it's really simple. I can play it at some point. Let's see. I need to make a space. I don't have space. By the way, if everything looks glitchy, it's because I've defeated a boss in the previous game, and that causes that everything just went glitchy in the game. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I can beat it in one set. With money. I kinda want it. Not better because, but it give me an extra effect, and also give me more stuff for magic. It's reduce me a little of physical. Yeah, it will. Oh yeah. Thanks for the follow, Spirit. I really appreciate it, by the way. Hmm? I'm trying to use the emotes. The emotes. Oh yeah, by the way, tell me the Pokemon you want to be. So I can add you there. Yeah.
Peach likes pink, and Princess Daisy likes purple. I like purple too, but my favorite girl, guess what mine is? Yippee!
Party. I want to be a Pokemon. You're right now are Riolu. Let me know. This is yours, by the way. Have you here? Yeah. Yeah, I can do it myself too. But there's like an extension below for doing it. But you can tell me directly. I can do it faster. Yeah, I can grab them. I can just throw them, you know, around. Hurry up here. I can even spawn more if I want to, but I can spawn the star still. I can configure the path that they can walk in or not, for example. I can do all that. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna use Rachel. No, yeah, I'm gonna use Rachel. Yeah, it's a program. It's called the Stream Avatars. It's on Steam.
なん
はあどうしたん どう
It's
した
super cool. I'm staring, getting sleepy. Oh, I see.
ああくれるんならもらっとくわ
Yeah, I understand.
はあはあおはあうっしゃはあうっはあはあ はあはあはあはあ
なんだわかったなんだわかったなんだわかったなんだわなんだわなんだ
If I'm giving her stuff,
わかった
these are the buffs. So I want them. They can use it really faster, and it will be easy for me if they have them. Really, they're me.
わかったなんだ
はあ
So I can also make a space in my inventory.
なんだなん
はあは
なんだ
Okay, let's save. I'm gonna save and then I will be going again. It will be faster if I do that than just like expecting them to me having to do all the buff by myself. Oh, nice. $55. Hmm. And that's it. Huh? What they are doing? Come on. Nice. No. Tails, which was the game that took you the longest time to finish on stream? It could be this one. It Could be these ones, the hack series. Since there are since there are too many episodes of the game. Sphere. Okay. So now that I have that sphere, I'm gonna just drop it here. I know it's not a good day, but you know, we're just gonna do it.
あなたが落としたのは金じゃあまた
They didn't get weaker. Blazing sphere. Okay. I just wanted to use that though.
なんだ
I took the sphere. It's not that I'm gonna use it. And you equip it. That's kind of
Nanda.
lucky. It's actually better for you. I feel this is better though. Yeah. Yeah, it's better. Okay. ¡Ay, me mató! Earthbase. Okay. Okay. In the Kirby Direct Secret says that in the previous King Kira, right? You use a single boot of the from this Kira. Yeah, I know. I guess he wanted to keep it the most simple as he can. But I feel that he got forced to add a new button. If he want to actually add a new function. I know that he is kind of minimalistic for his own stuff. If you knew you were going to die tomorrow, what would you want to do?
何をしたい 考えたこ
It's
と
not
な
like
いわ
I
けじゃない
haven't
けど
know about it before, but
その時に
I
なって
went
み
on
なき
till
ゃ
the
わ
time
かんないよ
comes. Yeah, also I love how he made like fake Smash reveal trailer for each new character.
どうしたの突
Yeah,
然そんな
it's
こ
his
と
thing though. What's wrong? Why are you asking something like that?
いや
Nothing. I just wanted to
聞
ask.
いてみただけだ
But you are right.
私は
I
花
wouldn't want
畑
to
に遊
lie
べって
in a field with flowers.
静かにそ
I'll
の
quietly
時を
wait for
伝え
that
て
time to come.
そしてその
And
ま
I
ま
will
包んで
return to Mother Earth and
花々のように
nurture the flowers. No,
いや
don't mind me.
今は地下
Let's
3階
get
を目指
to
そう
B3 for now.
ガルデニア
Lord Daniel. Welcome back, Spirit. Corona Blade. Hmm.
あ
Yeah, I don't need that light though. No, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Okay. Tentafuru. It's another sword.
あ
Can I use this? Dragon Crest.
Nanda? なんだ高価なアイテム
This seems pretty good.
Huh?
Items. What is this? Okay. Okay, Spirit. Oh my go.
リパルスケージ
Okay. You asked me whether or not I like flowers before. Yeah. I didn't answer you back then, but I will tell you now. The left panel of flower is extremely short. Welcome back, Spirit. But in that brief moment in time, it lives with all of it. Gardenia? Down press. I remember, kind of like I have the feeling that I kind of remember, like old anime, but I don't remember what it is. No! Back again. Hi, Spirit. You know something that what I love when I cancel a game, come back from live? Yeah, That's a good thing. But it better be good though. This is not good at all. Lowers. And she's dead again. Okay. Correct. If I don't heal myself, I'm gonna die. And that will be not good. This enemy is too strong, so I'm gonna use that to drain it. Let's see. Jasper Helper. What is that? An armor. Better? Not really. Level up. Like that one chant I advanced. Oh yeah, I remember that. Bah. Armor 3, Armor 64, Wometer Dread. I can switch them, I really want now. Yeah.
Huh? Oh. Huh?
なんだ話すこと話すこわかったなんだわかった
The music remind me to the LOLs mixed with PMD. Yeah, I mean it's dungeons like that. Okay. There. Okay. Hang it then. Okay. Dragon. Okay. Dude, do you know that there was playable gameplay in a video game event today? I think it was a Switch version too. Hmm, really? Sport drink?
Nanda? Waka-
はあはあ
Secret Might. Artisan Soul. Scarlet Blade. Cool.
時間だ。
This time,
ここ
it's
でお別れ
goodbye here.
お別れ
Goodbye? What are you saying? Are
何言って
you...
るんだよ。
No, you can't.
いや、
No, there's
いや、で
nothing
も
you
何
can
で
do
も仕方
about
が
it.
ない
How
だろ
can you be so selfish?
わがままなやつめ。
Huh? Well, you say life and
Date-
goodbye and...
命。なるほど。
I see, I think there's been a
ど
huge
うやらとんでもない
misunderstanding.
勘違いをしているようだな。最
I'm
近
saying
は
that
忙しいので、
because I'm busy,
冒険
the
でき
amount
る
of the
時
time
間
you
が
spend online
花の命のように
is as,
短い
it's as short as a flower life. Oh, okay. Well, if you put it in like that, anyone would have made the same mistake.
そんなもんか。
Will they? It doesn't matter. Well, I have things I must
そ
do,
れ
so
では
I'm going back.
用事
Call
があ
me
るの
again.
で私
And she leaves.
で
So, what do you come to this
なん
area
でこのエ
again?
リアなの
Mhm. Physical attack permit. Nice. Scarlet Plate. You have new mail. Hmm. I need to get some money. I'm not liking this town. It's so big. Kayo ka ba? Where is it? Oh, it's in the other side of the war. The war. It's not a base, they call it. I see, it's called it Tokui. I learned something new today. Japanese is very difficult. There's a plot twist after plot twist. It's unpredictable and very interesting. There's a lot to understand in the first book, so a lot of people stop there. But after the first fair of book 2, it gets very interesting. I highly recommend it. The war, JoJo's reference. Recent ones? The one I saw last week was good. Which one was it? What was it? It was good. Maybe I will watch. I can always respond to this. I can always respond to this. I can always respond to this. Okay. Why? I wonder. I guess I just like the chief at the end of it. You know, like commander-in-chief. I hate being used it, but I like the order to order people. I lost the student council election though. The impression that I did on the stand was a hit. If it was an impression contest, you might have won. So, who did you do? How did you do? If you were the president, it would be fun. If you were the president, it would have been fun. If it was an impression contest, you might have won. Was a hit. Did I win? You're my business pal. I make a big box. I make a big box. Okay, cool. Okay, I will do the last one before I stop. How much level was for this one? Warblers. So let's see. We have this one. We have this one. Use this keyword to warp directly. Okay. Keyword on the board. Red 1 is when he's here. 17. Do you think I will be able to do this one? I don't think that yet. I guess this is the one I need to do for story wise. I wish I wanna continue like at least one story wise content. If I wanna do all of this before. Keyword in the passport terrain is waiting for help. Track it works list. Let's see who I should add. A lot of fog in the level. What do you mean? Mister is not around. She's falling behind. Let's just go with Black Rose. Oh, she's not even around either. Not so good. Oh yeah. And now I noticed that. Hmm. Oh, thanks for letting me. That fix it? Okay, let's go with Paris. I didn't want to go with Paris though. No, I didn't fix it? Oh my god. Let me... what is it? See audio. You fix it? Oh, I see now. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird why it's doing that. Let me save and restart the game though. Then. It's good now? Okay, okay, cool. Okay. Save. Now I need to give stuff to Paris because he's behind. I'm saving this one for Black Rose, by the way. There. There. I always find it so weird because they don't have anything, like nothing at all. Like they play the game with barely having something in their inventory, and I just find it funny, in my opinion. It's like I have to give them my stuff so they can have stuff. Or upgrade their weapons. Or they will not do it by themselves. That's the problem. That's a problem. They should like start gaining stuff by their own, in my opinion. I was trying to get a thing so I can throw into the to this thing. That was the only reason why I get this thing.
あんたが落としたのは木。じゃあまた。
No. I can have it though. You can have it. I saw the post like King. Have you seen the Jima Ryoko? I saw the post, Have you seen? Nope. I want ice cream. I want to go to a cafe and buy an ice cream. Like an ice cream that I remember that there was like a clown ice cream or something like that. It was pretty big and it was very good. So it has a cone. It was multiple flavors and it has some M&Ms as eyes in the ice cream of the clown. It was really nice. Yeah, I want something like that. It wasn't expensive either. Maybe tomorrow I should go. So I almost opened that thing. That good thing I just missed input type. What is in that next one? Yeah, I really want one now. Yeah, I want a special ice cream. I don't want something like that you buy like in a store or something like that, I guess. I need to get my haircut still. I'm having very long hair right now, and I'm not liking it much because it's falling into my eyes. So I need to use like a band in my head so so it doesn't annoy my eyes. I have done that when I'm playing Smash or something like more intense. Like right now I'm using the band because I don't wanna look the game without problems. I usually leave my hair long only on literally no one was able to see my eyes. Oh, so it's also covering my eyes like a lot. So I kind of look like Chris from Deltarune at this point. We're not being able to see my eyes sometimes, or covering, or I have my hair like tends to cover one of my eyes, my right eye, usually like that. But I usually keep it long when it's winter. When it's summer, I keep it short. And it's getting to a right now. It's getting kind of summer-like, so I wanna short my hair now. No! She died. Yeah, winter really helped to do a haircut. It feels like a ventilation. How hard the cold breeze hits you. Yeah. Okay. No! When I was a kid, my hair grew a lot to the point that my school always sent to my parents to cut my hair, or I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, in my school they used to do that too, but it was way more strict and really dumb. Now kids can go to school with really, really long hair and nobody would say anything. Because I see kids when they are coming out of school sometimes, and they have long hair, really long hair. Like the hair go to almost to their shoulders sometimes. It's like, I don't know, you watch it, that song that said do ba da do da da do ba, and you see that kid from that thing. And that song, almost like that type of hair along I'm talking about. What was going to do? Oh yeah, Portugal. Oh, more this stupid chess. I hate mimics. Very annoying. This focus will love you. If I'm not careful, they can kill each other by accident. There is. I wasn't able to enter my school like 3 times, but my mother always fight back to the point that she always won again. Yeah, because it's really dumb at the end of the day. Because scare doesn't prevent you from learning at all. It's just etiquette at the end of the day, and and if they're gonna try to enforce it, it's really bad, you know. It was bad. They did something really similar to me, but it was because of my backpack. Because it was red and my brother has a blue backpack, but they were saying, no, I need to be black. And they want us to deliberate not let us try to get into the school just because of that. Like the people who are like in the front. And we have to fight back because it's like, you want us to buy a new backpack? Like backpacks are not cheap though. And that's what we have, so you have to deal with it. And you can cry about it. You know, if it was me today, not me like a little kid, and I see this kind of behaviors doing in school, I don't know, I will be complaining and probably like talking with the principal of the school, you know, like to the point that making a complaint, like a write complaint about it for certain people around in the school by doing this kind of behavior, and not I find it unfair because it's like trying to do it with really, really specific people only, and not with for everybody. Because that's how I feel it sometimes. That they do it only for example, to me and my brother, or to these people or something. When I was a little kid, I used to have a Mario backpack because the school was really blah 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 blah. My family really hate that school. Where are these enemies? I don't like them anymore. Yeah, Super Mario backpack. Can I? Super Mario in real life. And then because one dude in the high school part went with a knife and they forced us to all to use transparent backpacks. That's stupid. That's not responsibility of the people. That's responsibility of the school. That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. It's like, it's not responsibility of the people. Oh my god, she died. It was like 2000, and that in that time, literally, you weren't able to buy a single gun bar. When the school were mad as hell. After that, and other stuff. Yeah, it's like that's the thing. It's not the responsibility of the people. If they're gonna start putting like, you know, stuff to that point, they need to offer to the people who cannot afford it. It's no responsibility. And if they have a problem like that, they need to control that better. And also kind of forced to the people who are not really good behaving, I guess, to do something about their kids, because at the end of the day it's their responsibility, their own kids. I don't like fighting these things, I'm not gonna lie. They were really annoying before, now they're more annoying than anything else. And this... Oh my god, finally. And he's gonna hit me. Oof, that was good. That school is really famous in my home state. Primary high school, evangelical school. That literally force us all to hear the word of God and blah blah blah. Pokemon is hell. Dragon Ball is hell. Hell is man means hola diablo. It was hell. The worst part in it. To see my country are literally death traps. I see. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. I remember a friend who was studying in a public school, and he told me, bro, someone just steal all the ACs in the whole building. It was funny as hell because you were able to see the broken windows where the AC used to go. Oh, yeah, it's like...
逃げゲーム
Yeah, it's like...
逃げゲーム
Yeah, it's like... 逃げゲーム
逃げゲーム
Yeah,
逃げゲーム
it's like... Yeah, it seems that the school really care really little about the infrastructure not being taken and all that. But everybody had to suffer because they don't really pay attention to what's going on around. I don't want to deal with those stupid things again, like the. I'm talking about the chest that. Those chests. It's this side that I need to go because. So I'm going this way. I don't like fighting two chests because it took so long. They don't have like any like. I mean, that's why everyone's trying to go to private education. In my country, public education works because the teacher only do like 3 classes per day because really little pay. I see. I prefer fighting this thing 1,000 times than to like $5 per. Yeah. Very bad. How is going through with the deal of power, by the way? I can know. And she died? Oh my god, she's so weak. So, please. Okay. I'm literally crying right now. I don't want to fight these things. 24, 25. Yeah, it's funny. I still remember that episode. Yes, sir. Shit. Try to talk like a normal person and not do an special reference impossible.
地止めの卵
I like
地
reference.
止めの卵地止めの卵
A lot of reference usually. I was kinda worried it was another chest. Nice! How that went. Mm-hmm.
こんなすごいもの
おお
Oh, by the way, Tails, we can do now 8 bases. That's cool.
寺島良子
Terajima
Atashi
Ryoko.
じゃないよ。
That's not me.
あ
Oh, but I think I saw a female
女の
player
子の PC
strongly
がフラ
towards
フ
the
ラしな
lower
がら
level.
下の階に進むのを見たような見ないような
Oh. Lower level. Okay. Oh my god, there's more Christine. Please, no more chess, please. I beg you. Thank you, game. I barely have stuff anymore. I'm on fire. How much lower I have to go? Give me a second. I wanna do something real quickly. Sorry for that. I just need to do something really quickly. Okay, okay. Cool, where do I go? 0, 0. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Hey, will you play Sonic games on a stream? That will be way past cool. I have a lot of Sonic games. You need to be actually specific which one you want me to play. I have the Sonic Origins. I never really touched it before. Sonic Frontiers. I never really touched that game either. Go play that one too. Oh my god, la tortuga este. No, la va a matar. Sonic Schoolhouse. I don't have that one. Sadly, I don't have that one. But I can play Sunky Schoolhouse instead. Yes, I know that one. I played before. Mm-hmm.
もっともっと地止めの道具
They playing Sunny ROM hack. Yeah, I could play that too. I usually forget that I can do streams of ROM hacks or something like that, you know. Sorry for not responding. And you can sound like really nice. Yeah, sorry, I'm typing something. I'm talking about the commissions. I typed real quick. Oh, there she is. Hello, I'm Terry Miracle. This may be Yana, but where am I?
ここはどこなのでしょう。
Oh, B5. There was B1.
地下1階だと思っていたのに。
She seems like someone that play a lot the game. How you can... I don't know.
どうしましょう。
What should I do? I don't know the way back.
もしよかった
If
ら
you want, I can show you the way out, or you
上まで案内してあげようか。
can use a ocarina and just leave. Yes, please. You can use an ocarina. I always wonder since how long you meet Aaron. I'm asking him all the time ago. Thank you very much. Please invite me next time. So long. And I have an address, a new member address. Cool. I know Aaron for a while. I remember that the first time he messaged me, I just joined the Dojo when he messaged me. He asked me to play Smash, and that's how I know him. But I don't remember how long, really. No, that was really sweet actually. I remember when I know him because he started following me on Twitter years ago, I think in 2022, but I never talked to him to this year. I see. Okay, I need to replenish all my stuff, literally. Just restorative this. I have these feelings that I lose something really important. Okay, so far, so I will have to make another point. Easy one. You can let me know, but it will be a little more Okay, sorry for. Um. Yeah, sorry for not responding. I'm literally like talking with the person who I'm doing the commission right now, the drawing of Corridon, and yeah, I got like because we forgot that this was shaded, and I was sending it like just flat colors, but yeah, this is supposed to be shaded, so I need to do still doing that. Yeah, no, alright, it's fine. I'm just like trying to be sure and all that, but I got confused and also him, so no problem. It's Arky anyway, so I know him, so it's not like he's gonna kill me, but only one. Oh boy. Store. I'm gonna use store everything. That's better. Okay. Gonna leave the game. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna stop streaming now. Side with the sun high and like early afternoon. No, I don't need to work right now. I haven't working the entirely. If you see me playing something called Clip Studio Paint, it's because I'm working in the drawing. Yeah, if you see me with that thing open, and in Discord they showing them playing Clip Studio Paint, it's because I'm working in the drawing. You have mail. Okay. Guardian, what is this about? A very good Hong Kong movie, but the gun action sequence was too bland. His fire sequences were done very well though. Yeah, oh well, there's nothing you can do now. You just keep going. Let's just keep be optimistic. Have me a favor. A while ago I hear that there's a very rare item in General's being on 13. I feel I get lost if I get alone. If you don't mind, may I ask you to guide me to the location? Yeah, we found that. Answer to love. Whoa, amazing! Here of her eyes. You're amazing that you answer, but I'm amazed at me for questioning you. So here of her eyes. Do you prefer yakitori with sauces or without sauces? Sometimes you get fatter on it, so I don't like it. Yakitori is like an appetizer. I prefer real food. I think our team play has improved a great deal. I believe we are now brothers. Oh yeah. You know, it might sound kind of weird, but you like your. I truly like your stream. You really help me to relax and talk with more people and other stuff. I'm seeing. Thanks. I really like that. I try to make when I do streams. For me, I'm a really shy person, so I try my best when I do streams to really interact with new people and meet new people and all that. For me, it's really difficult to reach out first. But but if you send me a message, I will probably respond in the second. Since I'm always here around. If I don't respond, it's because I'm like you existing way back ago, Twitter and Pixie, but this year. Yeah, I just feel that's the thing that really affects me when I play Smash Bros. Because you need to, for what I see, a lot of more outgoing people are the ones that receive more, like they can, you know, people who are really outgoing, they don't have to worry too much in what other people says, I guess about other people, I guess. And all that, and they feel more confident about their gameplay style and all that. But from my side, it's like, you know, I get a little too worried about what I'm doing and what I'm doing wrong, what I learned and all that. I'm just gonna create it here, but just in case. But for me, I'm really shy, and sometimes for me asking in the Smash server for matches is gonna be really difficult just because of that. And no matter how many times have I been doing it, I just feel sometimes really like, oh, this person, maybe he will not see me as a really like a threat or someone to really fight against, so I'm not gonna do it. Or I'm really worried that they don't really see me as a really good player and they don't want to fight me really, because I'm really just one of the 3 Lucario players in the country, and kind of they don't really care much about fighting me because they want to fight something that they will fight more often, I guess. But I know that that's not usually the case. They really like to fight me and all that. I also received the comments that I play really good with Lucario, but that's the kind of mentality I have sometimes, and I get worried about it. And that's the reason why I don't really like send much messages to ask for people to play against me. I'm someone who also China has rings and stuff in life. I often feel so nervous and stressed out about people look at me and all that. Yeah, that's the same thing for me. It's like stuff that people can enjoy is so hard to me to do it sometimes. It's like, I don't know, going to in a social activity, joining to clubs, doing social activities like that. I don't even remember the last time I went to with a group of people to do something, because who I really relate with a lot more people is through internet, and the most close people I know are usually like really far away. So I really just spend my days here, like in the computer, if I want to hang out with somebody, because for me it's more easier to play. But use the idea give me the play. Yeah, I usually get worried too. It's hard to me to ask people to play games. But I really want to play like Man vs Machine, you know, with a lot more people, and you know, do that. I want to play with tickets. I want to start doing that with tickets. And it can be a group of 6 people. I mean, literally one of the achievements that I don't have in Team Fortress 2. You know, I have so many achievements in Team Fortress 2. But one of the achievements that I don't have is literally playing with friends. It's just literally that. For example, let me see the achievement. So it's called with friends like this, playing a game with 5 or more players from your friendlies. I don't have that one, but it's not even that expensive, the tickets. And I have some tickets, like save it. And then we have another one that is both fight, it's called Banner of Brothers. Both fight team friends at once with the buff banner. I don't have that one. There's another one that's called Foundry Force 5. Play a game with 5 or more players from your friendlies. Or this one from the medic that says Family Practice. Overcharge 5 of your team community friends. And there's another one, and I guess from Man vs Machine, I guess. Playing a game with 5 more players from your friendlies. Yeah, so many of these achievements that involve other people or friends, I don't have them. Because it's so difficult. One, it's so difficult to reunite people of these days. And second is that I'm too shy to ask them to play with me. Also kind of the same, mostly because my personal friends have a different game taste. Yeah, that happens a lot. So for me, I got a little frustrated at one point because I was like, one time I was kind of frustrated because I have so many games, so many multiplayer games that I never really played with somebody else before, like never. And that's something that I'm really frustrated about. Yeah, we can play. We can play that again. No, and for example, MMORPG, I remember that I played by myself most of the time in an MMORPG. I never really interact with anybody. I would just play by myself. And they have a name for that. That is Bushy. That is literally a loneliness or something like that. Alone. And they call it like that for people who play MMORPGs, you know, multiplayer games. They never really interact with anybody. They never join to groups. Oh, sorry. Let's just quiet the music for now. Yeah, I don't know. It's sometimes so that. It got fixed? I don't know. No, it don't get fixed. Let's see. That got fixed. Or not. Let me know. Because I'm literally hearing double right now. Okay. So yeah, that's the thing. So people who play MMORPGs, they supposed to, you know, MMORPG is supposed to be, if you want to play by yourself, it's better just playing a RPG like a regular one. But people who play like alone, never really interact, never joins to groups and all that, those people are being called bushy. Which is not bad, but it's like in a way it's like people think that, I mean, in an RPG that is with a lot of other people playing it, you should be able to join to parties, socialize, being part of groups, you know, trading and all this stuff that a lot of people do. So that's what I mean. I usually play by myself because it's so, I don't know, I usually and something that I usually feel is like, oh, I need to get stronger, so I cannot be a bot. I'm not like a rock in the way for my teammates or something like that. I need to get really strong because I want to be the one helping them instead of me just being the one being helped. And I remember that some people, like nice people, when I play the MMORPGs, they train me some money. They helped me to kill some enemies, and they were really nice people, and they gave me some money from the game. And I kind of feel bad because I wasn't able to do something in return for them. So I give them some money in back or something like that. Some of the money that they are trying to give me. And that's how I kind of feel. And I really didn't want it to feel like, oh, I'm just like ungrateful or anything like that. Yeah, that's kind of I feel. That's how I feel usually. But right now, I have been learning. But yeah, lately I have been feeling better with myself. Like I kind of know more how to play a game, and like an MMORPG. And if someone else plays with me, I will try to explain it the best I can. If you see me, now, well. If you see me playing, when you see me playing Dot Hack, I'm usually giving my items to the other NPCs and not usually on me. That's something that I usually also do in MMORPGs. If I have good items, I will prefer to give it to that item to someone else instead of using it on myself. But I know that I shouldn't do that because I should use it on myself and then try to get something similar for them. But I prioritize my teammates than before me. I usually do that. What else? But yeah, for me, I should prefer to use the support class in that case, you know. But I'm usually more like a DPS, like someone who makes a lot of damage. But I know that I should be picking more the support class. I had a Pokemon in my PC census and I never touched it because no one wanted to play with me. And the one time that one of my friends wanted it, was extremely busy. Yeah, that happens to me too. Sometimes when I was really like there, I wasn't there because I was busy with school. But yeah, I have so many games that are multiplayer. I have never played with somebody. For example, PSO2. I used to play by myself until Taro started playing with me. But it happens. It has to be a really long time before that actually happens. But yeah, I really want to like keep. I still want to keep like being able. For a reason, I'm trying to do more streams. Well, the reason why I wanted to do streams, it was for me to help myself to be more like open, like being able to talk in something like this, you know. To practice my English, to practice to talk with other people that I don't know, with strangers pretty much, and you know, be more open about that. But sometimes it's really hard sometimes when I went to other streamers that I don't know and I see them playing the game and I wanna chat. I will not talk at first. It will have be a time before I talk. Still, if you someday you wanna play anything like Rebel Race, almost anything. Yeah, I prefer you ask me because it's hard to me to ask first. For me, it's really difficult to ask somebody to play with me. For reasons that I will explain some days. Someday I will explain the reason why it's so hard for me to do it. Because I also have a reason why I don't really ask people to do stuff with me. So I prefer to them to ask me. If you ask me, immediately I will play. I will not give you an excuse. I will tell you at least to wait me. I will use the bathroom. I will come back. I will play. But yeah, you need to ask me. It's about that person that mentioned before that gave me a really hard time, remember? I don't know if I mentioned it before. That I don't talk with that person like anymore. But yeah, I could send you the documents so you, yes, he's the same person. Same person. No, he's the same person, And when I have a document, and when you read it, you will understand why it's so hard for me to ask someone to play with me. Like, ask them, like, I know that. I have that reason, well, I have the reason that I'm shy, and that other reason. But I have a full document explaining that situation, so I didn't have to repeat myself all the time. But yeah, you need to ask me if you wanna play with me. It will be better, in my opinion. Like 100% better, if you ask me. Because I really don't know when people are not busy. But I'm always here in the computer because, you know, I don't have a job yet. And my only awareness is to continue doing commissions and be here. But I can always take a break from the commission if I want to. Because at the end of the day, I'm kind of I'm myself my own boss at the end of the day. But yeah, it will be better if you ask me instead of me asking you, because you can be in the school, you can be doing something and all that. And also for that reason, I also like added in my Twitter. I wish I could add it in Discord, but I don't have a space to add that. But yeah, I just added to try to reach out first, so people to understand, and it's hard for me to reach out first to other people. But I'm here. Yeah, we can do that someday. Well, I'm gonna stop the stream now. It's getting late. It's 1 a.m. and I should be in bed actually. But I wanna do something before going to bed.
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user. It's coming.
Thanks. Thanks for coming, passing by, Spirit. I didn't see you in a really long time. I hope everything is going good with you. Everything is going good. Yeah. Also, Chaos. Really thankful for being always around here. I really appreciate it. The Taro, especially. River, I know he has to go to bed. Aren't you streaming or not? Because I always stress. Because I always throw the raid to him. But he's not. I'm gonna do a raid to Misfit. Yeah, I'm gonna do a raid to Misfit. Well, we're gonna do a raid to Misfit then. So. He's playing Dead by Daylight. I hope you wanna enjoy it. Let's see. Probably he's busy though. But it's understandable. Well, I'm gonna go for now. Thanks everyone for joining. I will see you later. This stream will be uploaded in my YouTube channel, like always. Like in the dog hack section of the game. Since I was playing these bots of the game to keep tracking where I'm going and what I did the past stream, and the progress of this whole series, because it's a lot a lot of things to do. Well, I will see you around. See you next time. Bye bye. Probably what today's Friday. Probably Friday. I'm gonna stream again. Well, see ya. Don't forget that I have a Discord server if you wanna join. Bye bye.